What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This video is kind of way overdue. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while regarding the Kenneka Jenkins case. And that is how her friends didn't give her free will. Because if you look at the friendship she had with certain individuals, you'll notice the one that sticks out the most was her friendship with MajorWa. And how in the videos that night of the party, she constantly urged her to just do a little more, go a little harder. And it's like, you know, like I mentioned in my last video, it's like she get her kicks off seeing Kenneka on a different level as her in order to kind of taint her image as the good girl, the lovable girl, the one who everybody likes to be around. It was like a sign of jealousy. And a lot of times when you have those jealous type people you hang around, they love to see you in a different light to prove to others around that, oh, they're not perfect and stuff like that. They always have a point to prove to other people. And then on top of that, she wasn't doing what was in her best interest by urging her to drink a little bit more. You know, you're not drunk enough, which means you're not having enough fun. And if a person tells you, I'm all right, I'm good, you should leave them alone. First of all, it's not even your business how much they choose to drink when you're out partying. Because you have to look at so many things, you know, so many other things to consider. Like, who's going to be the responsible driver and stuff like that. And on top of that, they went out of town to go to a party. You have to think about the long drive back to their own city. And they've been drinking. Like, so nobody was thinking about the responsible one. MajorWa couldn't even drive. I don't think Shamaya could drive either. That's why Kenneka took her mother's car. So if she was just that impaired and weren't able to be responsible for herself, how do they think she was going to be responsible for them? And they are all to blame for that, especially MajorWa. And I mention her because I hear her voice in a video saying, you know, drink some more. You're not having fun. She was pushing her to do something that she did not really want to do. That's what people do when they take away your free will. It's like she had a little mind control over her, like she was manipulating her to do something that she really didn't want to do. She knew just how much she can handle. That's why she didn't like to drink as much as they did. And then on top of that, again, you have to look at being responsible and the location and how far y'all have to drive back home. Like, it just didn't make sense to get that intoxicated. On top of that, I still have my beliefs. I strongly believe that she was drugged. And because they couldn't get her to drink as much as she wanted, they had to find another way to get her on the level where they needed her to be. And for what? Like, what good is it doing them to see her in that state of mind? In that physical state of not being able to even balance herself walking down the hallway. So, like I say, this is a long overdue video. This is something that I often think about when it comes to narcissists. Because y'all know, for those of you who are familiar with my videos, I speak a lot on narcissistic abuse. And I see MajorWa as a narcissistic friend. And how she just constantly tried to manipulate Kenneka into being something she didn't want her to be. She had to have that control over her to the point where it took her life. She was not that good friend. She was not in her best interest. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to point that out real quick. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.